Hello there. This is Kim Klaver. And if you are a network marketer who is sick of doing your business because you can't stand what you're doing, I have a list of things to give you that you don't have to do anymore. This is Kim Klaver, and I want to show you what I've stopped doing long ago. I mean this. Make that list of 100 people. Call and hound those people to share the business. Accost everyone you meet, wherever you go. You go to the gym, hit them up. You go to the club, hit them up. Any place, you go to a restaurant, hit them up. Is what they tell you. Share with your friends and family. Show your technobabble-filled company videos. Buy and hand out company propaganda. These are the kinds of things that everybody's told to do. Or this, chase down everybody who said maybe. Remember, you can't leave them be. Tell them it's going great when you're losing money and people. You know how it is. People who are falling out faster than you can bring them in. Hit up people in coffee shops and restaurants. Now today, in today's world, we don't do that as much because most of the places are 6-foot rule, right? But you know the idea. Go for the no's. This is a strategy that became popular with some people where you talk to 100 people, expect to get 99 no's, and then live on happiness of those no's because you're going to get one yes. I have never subscribed to this. I don't want to hear no at all, ever. I want to show you that here in a minute. Develop relationships so you can sell them later. I have found that a lot of women in particular cannot stand doing this. So if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. Can I really stop doing these things? I can tell you, I stopped doing them 6 times, 6 different companies over 29 years. I have been around the industry for a long time. This is Kim Klaver. And here's some of the places. This is the card company, a card sending company where they had a recruiting contest a few years ago. And out of 150,000 people, my right hand, Vic Link, and I came in first place. And we didn't do any of the things I just showed you. Here's another one a couple of years later where I was in the business for, I think, 60, 70 days. And we were the 4th top earner in the company for that specific period right there that you see there. I have been on stages in many parts of the world. And this is one of my first audio tapes. So you want to be a networker. And I put it here because I know that some of you have been around a long time and some of you may remember that. So that's what this is about, okay? So who else has done something quite different? Here's one. This gal is Brooke, and she had built a good 6-figure business in the network marketing industry, and she was getting ready to quit. And she said, this was an issue for me, this idea of hitting up everybody, feeling gross, feeling icky about how you do the business. She said, I was earning a good income, but I was so ready to quit because I felt gross about the way I was being told to market. Now, she says, she's totally a different person because she's learned how to make people come to her on Facebook, on Instagram, with email. I'll show you, of course, how we're going to do that. Another story is Vicky Link. Some of you may know her. She had been in the business for 21, 22 years. And what happened with her is she would spend hours and hours and hours on the phone. In the old school, that's what we did. And you know, with a virus, it's a lot, the phone has really come back. So people can talk on the phone quite a bit versus texting and messaging. You can do all, and we'll show you all, obviously. But she had to spend all this time on phones, as most of us know who've been around, looking for people and trying to get people to answer the phone. And then she learned a totally different way of how to get people coming to her. We had a little screening system. And this, when she talked to people this time, she said, nobody complained what it cost. She said, I regained my self-confidence, which I had really lost, talking to all the wrong people who, of course, said no. It's like trying on all the wrong size shoes and wondering what's wrong with your foot. There's nothing wrong with your foot. You just got the wrong size shoes, okay? So I wanted to show you these 5 weird things that we did instead of all the things that I just told you before that we long have stopped doing and that I recommend you stop doing so that you fall in love with your business again, so that you fall in love with the idea of why you did it in the first place. So come on over to this page. You'll see a link there. And put your name and email in there. And on the other side, I'd like to show you these 5 weird things that we did instead. If you'd like to see them, put your name and email. You know the drill. And when you come to the other side, you'll see the 5 shifts that we made that changed everything, not only for all 6 businesses that we built, but for people that we've helped. So if you've got a little dream in there and you know you can help people with what you've got, check out the other side and see if those things resonate with you. It's on the house. All right. Talk to you soon. This is Kim Klaver. See ya.